Yo, it's Jacob back again with a better impact where we discuss easy, eco-friendly living ideas and tips for your everyday life. We talk a lot about plastic-free swaps and ways to cut plastic out of your life, but we are human and it's almost impossible to get all plastic 100% out of your life. I mean, cutting out any percentage of plastic will always have an impact. Saying it's either all or nothing only prevents people from diving into the plastic-free lifestyle. In this video, we're gonna be completely transparent on what we still buy that comes in plastic because we're not perfect. Somehow plastic still sneaks its way into our life. The first way that plastic sneaks its way into our life is through food and food packaging. Sometimes even when buying local foods, they can still come in plastic, and we're still human, we have jobs, we don't always have time to cook everything from scratch, so a lot of convenience type foods also come in plastic that we buy. We also treat ourselves to takeout every once in a while, and that can also come with plastic packaging. There are a few things that we could do to improve this amount of plastic that sneaks its way in. One way to do that is to obviously reduce the amount of plastic packaging we buy. But because we buy local, you can also talk to local vendors and business owners on more sustainable practices. That's always a big plus for purchasing local food. We also, for the takeout point, we also try and ask for no packaging or no plastic bag or no plastic utensils. You know, we gotten good with a little noodle shop next to us, and we've gotten to a point where she knows that she doesn't have to package the food in the plastic bag. She knows that we bring our own bag when we go and pick up our takeout. So there are ways to get better about it. It doesn't always work. Sometimes a restaurant is in like autopilot and they'll just package up your food, but that's okay. Like I said, we're all human here and we're just trying, and that always has an impact. The next way that plastic somehow sneaks its way into our lives is in regards to our pets, whether that be through the products we buy for them, the food that we purchase, or the medicine that they need sometimes. We have a dog and a cat, Amy and Jean, I didn't forget, but for their medication, we can at least try to upcycle their like little pill bottles. And you can also, I think pharmacies take old pill bottles and recycle them as well. But there are many ways that you can upcycle that pill bottle. For example, we make those little cork planters. We've shown those before. And whenever I sell that to a customer, I can give them a pill bottle to safely transport their cork planter, home. You can also use them for storage. You can use them to hide a spare key. You can use it for a miniature sewing kit. There are a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways that you can reuse those pill bottles to kind of give it a second life and maybe make it not so wasteful. I guess the other way is through the products that we buy for them. Again, pet toys, some pet food, some of that stuff comes packaged in plastic and it really can't be helped. But you can always consider packaging, and I think we mentioned in another video, maybe try making toys out of sustainable items around your house. So those are ways to kind of combat the plastic that seeps its way in. And I want to offer a disclaimer. Don't ever put your pet's health at risk for the sake of cutting out plastic. Always look out for them, even if it is a little bit unsustainable. In conclusion, we don't have to be perfect. We just want to be transparent about our sustainability habits. We want to be completely honest with you. So do your best to have a better impact. I know nobody's perfect. You're gonna have a little bit of plastic coming into your life. Again, we're not perfect. We're doing our best, and I think that's what having a better impact is all about. Hopefully, this can help you be more conscious of the plastic in your life, and I hope to see you again. I can see you next time.